Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Be Creative, and today I'm going to show you a couple of planners, one that I've been using all this year, and then my new planner that I just received yesterday. I've been using planners for a very long time. I started using them probably before college, but I used them a lot in college. And then once I graduated, I continued to have some type of little calendar that I would carry in my purse all the time. Now, of course, this is way before cell phones. But as time went on and I started homeschooling my kids, I went back to the bigger planners, and then each of the kids, they had their own planner when they were a little bit older. And even though you could do a lot of this on your phone, I still feel that a physical copy is best for me. So let's start with what I have been using all year. I pretty much really like this, except for one, and it's a major thing. It's a game changer for me. And I'll show you here in a little bit what that is. But we have the Legend Planner, and it has, I like to journal, and it has a lot of prompts in here. As you see, I didn't do a lot of them. And I'll explain probably why that is in a little bit. But what brings me joy and good feelings in life? What am I most passionate about? What does successful life look like to me? I mean, there's a lot of little prompts in here. Here are my dreams and my most important life goals. And as you just go through, here's all kinds. And now here's some ideas that I had drawn up. We've got top goals for the year. Like I said, I was not too good at this, but I was a little bit okay on some of this stuff. I was going to use this for my virtual Blythe retreat, but then I just got a notebook for that because there's a lot to it. Anyway, here we go. Here's where I really start. And one thing about this that I don't like is that you have the full month, and then when you turn the page, you know, you have all this information. Then you have another full month, and then another full month. I don't like that. I want a full month, and then I want the weeks by this full month, because it's difficult for me to keep flipping back and forth all the time. I didn't like that. So I didn't really use the full months that much. I did use this part of it quite a bit. And so this year when I was looking for a planner, that was the main thing I was looking for, that the months and the weeks were together. And this one is that way. Now, I have to say, big negative on this, I don't really like spirals, because if I put this in my purse, things are going to get caught in here. I have had these things roll and the pages rip and all this stuff, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully this will be okay, but, you know. So let's open this up. I just got it yesterday, so I haven't really done anything in there. It came with some stickers. We have a little thank you. There's not a whole lot of stickers. It's almost like, why even bother to have two sheets of stickers. I did buy stickers for this one last year, and I need to go dig out the rest of them because I think I have enough to probably use them in this one this year. As far as pockets go, this one did have a pocket in the back. Let's see. And it's a pretty good size pocket. Have a little bit of, I guess these are kind of instructions on how to use the planner. So I did like the fact that it did have a pocket, even though I really didn't use it much. I like that it has a pencil or pen holder. This one does not. Wish I could combine these two, because there's things I like about this. Oh, another thing I like is that it has these ribbons to mark your place, and then it has this little elastic thing so you can keep your book closed. All right, let's go on a tour of this one. So we start out with your name and your phone number and social media. I guess you put your email address on there in case it got lost. Here we go with the prompts. I'm going to do this year. I have to do this year. What brings me joy? What am I most passionate about? Anyway, I need to probably sit down and start doing this now. Bucket list, places to visit, new things to try, skills to learn, habits to adopt, my ideal routine. Not for sure I'll do that because honestly, my ideal routine is not the same old every day. We have my top yearly goals, yearly to-do list, different categories. We have main events. So this would be like birthdays or anniversaries or whatever celebrations. Then we have 3-month goals. There's one there. So that's 6 months. Huh. 3-month goals. Interesting. I would have thought they would have had 4 of those. And maybe they do somewhere else. Okay, so here we have the monthly calendar. And on this monthly calendar is like important goals for the month. And I did use some of these most of the time in the other one. Things I will do to make this month great. We got all these things here. And then when you turn the page, we have the week. And we have 5 weeks. So here we have this week's priority, habits. For instance, I used this for like, did I practice my dulcimer this week? Or, you know, and then what days I practice, what days I exercise, what days I took my vitamins, you know, weekly activities, work to-do list, personal to-do list, and then plenty of things to write a little bit more detail. And here's the next week. Same thing. And then after the weeks, we have monthly budget, this is really nice because we've got monthly budget and review and expense tracker. So whenever I buy something that goes toward my business, maybe I buy some beads to make something for my Tappingflamingo YouTube channel, I can write it down here, and then at the end of the year I can tally things up for taxes. Okay, so that's great. And then month in review, and then a little page here to kind of write whatever, and then here's the next month, and it's the same thing. Weeks, we have monthly budget and all that kind of stuff. I really like that these were all combined together instead of flip over here for the month, flip over here for the weeks, flip over here for reviews. So in the middle of the book, we have 2 more pages for 3-month goals. So I guess I've got them broken out. I didn't count, but I'm assuming that this was 6 months and this is the other half of the year. So as we go to the end of the book, very end, see what we have here. We have lots of blank pages. And they have little dots on them. So I guess that's easy to, so you're not like writing like this or like this. It keeps you writing straight. But there's quite a few there. Important contacts. Okay, so we have a little contact information here, which some of us still like the hard copies of these. So I'm excited to try this. Like I said, the negatives are going to be this spiral. Doesn't have a place to put my pen. I like this one because it has the ribbons for bookmarks and it has the little elastic thing so it'll stay closed. Negative of this is that the month and the weeks were not together. This one it is. So we'll have to see which one I like, if I keep with this one or if next year I go back to that. Do y'all use a planner like this, or you strictly use my phone? I use my phone a lot, but I just really like to have something like this where I can open it up and I can see what's going on. I can keep track of the videos and stuff that I need to do, some of the collaborations. For instance, I host a Be Creative collaboration challenge, and I like to do a lot of my filming and editing and uploading ahead of time. That way, if things happen, if I get sick, somebody else gets sick and I have to help out or whatever, I'm not under huge stress to get that done tomorrow. And so a lot of my videos are pre-recorded way in advance. But let me know down in the comment section below if you use a planner and which planner you like and what you like about it and maybe what you don't like about it. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.